All right, good morning, Northwest time, 6:53. Time for your morning sprint. It's a windy morning in inland Northwest. Mark Peterson lets us know if that'll affect your commute. But we begin with an investigation continuing this morning into a fatal shooting. Spokane police tell us one person died at Holy Family Hospital following the shooting last night in North Spokane. Officers searched an area near Hoffman in Nevada where the reports originated but didn't find anything. A short time later, a car showed up at Holy Family Hospital and a man was found inside dead. Police still hope to find surveillance area. If you know anything about this shooting, you have not yet talked to investigators, you're asked to call Crime Check. Cheney police adding extra patrols around Cheney High School this morning due to a threat made over social media. Someone contacted police around 9:30 last night saying they'd received a disturbing message through social media that warned students from TCHS High School of a rumor of a possible attack today. Cheney police work to identify the source of the message and say it does not appear to be credible. WSU football coach Mike Leach being sued by a former player who says the coach enforces team rules inconsistently. Former Coug Zaire Webb and a teammate were arrested by Pullman police for suspicion of shoplifting at a Walmart in early October. The charges were later dismissed, but Webb and the other player lost their scholarships the next day when Leach kicked them off the team. Webb's suit argues that Leach lied to the committee, pointing to other criminal cases against Cougar football players that Leach handled differently. Mark?
All right, we're tracking the radar to show you where everything is falling. It is into the Cascades that we see snow. We see that also over Lookout Pass as you're crossing over to Montana. Locally, look at this. As we come back around into the West Plains, yeah, we see a few scattered showers there and windy conditions. We'll have more on this extended outlook coming up.
Come next year, armed guards could be commonplace in some North Idaho schools. The Lakeland Joint School District, which covers Athol, Rathdrum, and Spirit Lake, has plans to beef up security, which includes hiring armed guards and giving teachers non-lethal weapons like wasp spray. The district will present their security proposals to the board before the end of the year for its consideration. A stunning turn of events in the North Korea crisis. The country's dictator offering to move toward peace by suspending their nuclear missile testing and inviting President Trump to a face-to-face meeting. That meeting could happen as soon as May. President Trump made his promise to get tough on imported aluminum and steel tariffs a reality. The tariffs, 25% on steel and 10% on aluminum, will be imposed on all imported steel except from Canada and Mexico, which are exempt for now. The move has drawn controversy within the president's own party and cabinet. Walmart associates all across the country are taking home some extra money this week. The company promised every associate would get a bonus following the passage of the GOP tax bill. That amounts to $6.1 million in bonuses across Washington state alone. There's also another $3.1 million in performance-based bonuses. About 200 employees at the East Sprague Walmart will get those, amounting to about $13,000. Coming up next on Good Morning America, it's winter whiplash on the East Coast as millions struggle to dig out, clean up, and restore power. And the FBI now investigating an officer in Asheville, North Carolina, accused of beating and tasing a man accused of jaywalking.
Outside your commute this morning, you're going to have sun and clouds, windy conditions for the high-profile vehicles. We're going to have 47 today, 48 tomorrow, and sunny, 52 on Sunday, and that warming trend continues into the beginning of the next week, into the mid-50s. Really nice.
Yeah, very nice. And you know what? This is for springing forward because you know how much I love it. When
Saturday
we get a little
night.
more daylight on the tail end. Thanks for watching Good Morning Northwest. GMA is next. Have a great day and a great weekend, everybody. Did you hit the light? I think I hit the light up there.
Raining down.